welcome to another video for the Joe's community. Okay. We're going to take it up a notch and try and do a bow drill. Okay. Find you a limb, you know, about this long, a little curve to it, or it could be straight, and you're going to get some paracord or bank line. Now, if I use bank line, I flatten my points in, put a hole, and I do my bank line from here to up here. Okay. And we'll get to this here in a minute, but that's what you want for a bow. Kind of wood I'm using today is cottonwood. Okay, so I just took cottonwood, split it up. Okay, just take, this is an old cottonwood to show you the board I use. This little piece here could still be used as a fireboard, but here's a piece we're going to use for our hearth board, our board. This one I'm going to use for my bearing block. It's just another piece of wood, cottonwood that I bore a hole. And when you process this down, I saved the time of actually doing it all. This is the kind of shape I'm going to use for my spindle. Now really it's a little bit bigger than I like, but should do the trick. Okay, so what we're going to do here, we're going to do a burn-in, and boy is it hot. So you want to get a good gauge of where the center is going to be of your spindle here. Get a good hole going. Okay. Or divot. Okay. And then in that divot, okay, match it all up. Now, whatever point is going to go there, I always go up and do it this way and then bring it down. Okay, some key components. Your thumb can help put tension on here as you're going through. Okay, and I always put my arm around my knee, my bearing block like that, to give me some way to hold it. Use the whole length of your bow and just get the burning going. You're not trying to go super hard. You're just trying to establish a hole. I mean, you can smell it already. Okay. And the more you push on your bearing block, might be too much pressure, so you got to find that smooth middle ground. So I'm already getting a coal and stuff going, which we don't want a coal right now. Well, you could get coals, I've seen them, but we'll be hard pressed. We got to feed it some oxygen. Okay, so see the hole that we started? Now build our V-notch. And boy, everything's hot because it's Kansas and almost high 90s. We want to find our centerpiece. Okay, and when we cut this notch almost to the center but not quite of the hole, and if you're using cottonwood like I am, it doesn't take much to cut it. Okay, try to open it up back here. Away from the. Okay. I hope you can see that hole there with our V-notch. Okay, it's our V-notch. And hopefully not expending too much because I'm already sweating in this heat. So hopefully we don't exert too much. Now sometimes in your bearing block, if you got some fat, or you can take even a leaf and put it in there. All right, I don't think we're gonna have a problem with that right now. Okay, so I'm gonna tighten everything up. Put me a catcher here. Yep, and this is my end going into the hole here. Okay. Now if it's wet out, dewy out, of course you want to try to keep everything off the grass. And here we go. Use the whole length of the bow. Get a good feel for it. I see smoke. I'm not pressing down too much yet. On my rope, I'm giving a little bit more pressure. I'm giving a little bit more speed. My bearing block, oh, came out of a hole. My bearing block, I'm pushing down some. And that's the problem you're gonna have. The hole, I slid out of the hole. That's trying to rush it. Okay. So, that's our failed attempt. Again, I'm just trying to rush it. That's my problem. I want to bring my hole back in some. Let's go right about here. We're going to simply redo this hole. Or a divot. I don't know why I keep calling it a hole. Just need to carve out a starting divot. Okay, so we're going to do a burn-in, what's called a burn-in. Right here where I just took my knife, made a divot. Again, cottonwood spindle here, thicker than I normally do, but it'll work. Okay. This second attempt here, because I made the hole too close and it keeps falling out. It's no biggie. How long did it take to do that burn-in? Not long at all. Okay. Find my hole. Okay. Arm here around my knee. Slow motions till I get a good, what I call marry up feel for it. Push down a little bit. I smell it. You'll know if you push down too much because your spindle won't want to go. Okay. So sometimes you'll see, using the same wood like I did, that'll get hot. You'll get smoke up there. Just throw some grass up in there. Okay. No biggie. Continue our burn-in. I got smoke. It's a good sign that it's working. Okay, good looking hole. knock that off because we got to get oxygen to it. My back is killing me. Find my center. Okay, center here. I'm gonna try to go just right before the center. I'm gonna make it a little wider too. I love this Leatherman wave. It's a good tool. Widen out my bottom here some. So I got no issues with my dust collecting up. Okay. So this is our second hole. This one again, made it too close. We kept falling out of it. So here we go. No biggie. No biggie at all. Okay. My ember catcher. My bearing block here, same wood. I'll put a little bit of grass in there. Okay. Again, the side that I want to go down in here, up first and wrapped around. Bearing block around my knee. And slow motions till I get it going. Good feeling. After you start to slide some on that paracord, just tighten it up with your thumb or your hand. Okay, I got smoke. Pushing down on my bearing some, increasing my speed. A little pressure on my bearing block still. Longer strokes on my bow drill. Thumb pushing down the string. Oh, but I got it. I got it though. I got it. Look at that, I still got a little ember. Let it breathe. Let it breathe. Give it some oxygen. Okay. Okay. Easily, carefully. See, it's still smoking. And don't blow too hard, otherwise you blow your ember out and then you got to do it all over again. Boy, it's hot. You don't have to rush it. So as you can tell, the video, when I went to go look at it last night, stopped recording, ran out of power or juice. So it didn't catch me fully getting that tinder bundle into a flame. That's okay. We'll do this again real quick, so we can see it come to flame. Getting this in before the rain comes. Smell it. I see a little bit of smoke. Smoking good. Still smoking. All right. I don't know how well you can see that little ember there. You got plenty of time, like I said. Put it into our tinder bundle here. Slow blow so you don't blow it out. And there you go. There you go. Okay. Bowdrill. Okay. Thanks for watching another video for the Joe's Community.